All right, y'all, today I'm going to show you the fastest and easiest way, guaranteed, to change the spark plugs on your X3. This is going to be quick, simple, and you don't need a whole lot to do this, so get ready because you're going to save a bunch of time and money. So to do this, all you need is a 10 mil ratchet, a Torx 30, a short stubby screwdriver, and a 9/16 with lots of extension. Oh, and of course that. I've seen a bunch of different ways that people do this, and here's how we're gonna do it today. We're gonna go through from the top. We're gonna take off our covers back here, expose our intercooler, go to the inside, remove the panel on the inside. Then we're gonna remove the intercooler, which is where you'll need that 10 millimeter. So you're gonna take that out. Then there's two hoses that you're gonna disconnect. I'm gonna show you where those are so that you don't waste any time. First one is up in here. You can do that either with a flathead Phillips, or if you have the 8 millimeter or whatever pipe clamp size, hose clamp size, you can do that. And then the other one is right back up in there. But guess what? You don't have to take that one out. Oh no. Actually, you get to do it from this side. Here's your hose right here, disconnected here. Everything pops right out, and you have fully exposed where your plugs are, and this is only taking a couple of minutes to get to that point. You got those two more 10s right there, and then that's it. And now look, there's everything right there, and we're only about 5 minutes in, maybe, and really this. So now we're in it. We don't have to do a whole lot else after this. So we're gonna go ahead and remove these. I know I got to pull this. I can't remember what they thought this was, but I gotta pull that sensor out to get to the Torx. These are T30s. Unscrew them, take the coil packs out, pull the plugs, put the new ones in, put it back together. Okay, so once we get down to actually pulling the plugs out, one of the things that seems to be a challenge for a lot of people is getting the plug out of that deep area that it's in. Now, I've seen a lot of people use 1/4-inch tubing and things like that. So if you don't have an actual spark plug socket, that's an option. But if you don't have tubing, and you don't have one of those, then what's the next bet? Because if you're going to the hardware store to get tubing, you might as well just get the actual correct tool. Well, I'm gonna show you something here in a second that pretty much you can do, I'm sure, with things that are laying around, and you'll appreciate it. See the spark plug down in there now. I went ahead and marked all these. I don't know that you really need to, but I'm just gonna put them right back in the same order. So once you've loosened everything up in there, you know, there's a number of different ways to get the plug out because it's pretty far down in there. See that? Now, all of these, if you don't have an actual spark plug socket with the rubber in it to grab it, then you're gonna run into issues. I just throw a couple clutch weights on the end of my screwdriver and just pick it up. So if you have a magnet tool, it's probably the easiest. Any sort of magnet tool, stick it down there, pull your plug out. I got these BRISK racing spark plugs from UTV Race Shop, and they are pre-gapped. They're ready to go. And you can see it has a much bigger, I don't even know what you call that thing. I don't know what they call it. I'm not a spark plug guy. But anyway, it looks like it's gonna have more durability. I don't really see, like I said, anything bad, but just how small that point is compared to what we're gonna get over here, really ought to change the performance all the way around. All right, we are now officially going back together. Make sure you don't lose these little seals, these like dust caps either. Those can get stuck in there, so I'm gonna throw it all back in. Okay, so that's that. Look, total time on job, 40 minutes, and that included me fumbling around filming. I think that most of you, if you're partially mechanically inclined, you can get this down well under 30 minutes. Probably get it done in 20 or 25. It's so quick, it's so easy. Save your money, do it yourself, And again, if you are running any sort of tune that's boosting your horsepower and you haven't changed your plugs, you're probably not getting everything out of it that you could be. So if you like the video, make sure to like it, subscribe, be part of this, and let's go have some fun out there.